Oh my gosh, it's cold. Are you kidding me? It's crazy cold out here. I'm excited about our current Sunday school series in Exodus. And this week we're in Exodus 20, 1 to 17. I was actually surprised when I looked at the lesson and saw that we were cramming all of the 10 commandments into one lesson. That's going to be a challenge. And so I thought, in preparing this Wednesday video, we've got, of course, Bible study today at 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. and Wednesday night supper, spaghetti on the menu. So looking forward to all that. But the word Deuteronomy is a combination word, and I think would that be Greek or Latin? But it basically means second law. Getting the law the second time, and the law is repeated. Of course, it's in Exodus 20, 1 to 17, but it's also repeated in Deuteronomy chapter 5. So I went back and looked at Deuteronomy chapter 5 and getting ready for our video today. And beginning in verse 17, it gives us some commandments that govern our relationships with other people. It tells us, do not murder, do not commit adultery, do not steal, do not bear false witness. So basically, don't kill, don't commit adultery, don't steal, and don't lie. But then it comes to verse 21 of Deuteronomy 5, and it says, and do not covet, and do not desire what is your neighbor's. And it covers their wife, and then it also covers their employees, their servants. It covers their property and all of that. Two Hebrew words there for covet and desire. One is avah, one is hamad, and it just talks about an unhealthy desire for what is not yours. And the bottom line is, it lists that commandment last, the thou shalt not covet commandment. But the bottom line is, so much sin, you know, we almost tack that on the end of the other things are more severe, and coveting is somehow less severe, less dramatic. But coveting leads to all the other sins. To desire what isn't yours leads you to steal. To desire that which is inappropriate and unlawful causes you to commit adultery. To be filled with rage and lust and envy is what sometimes can cause you to commit murder. And so sometimes we tack that commandment on just as if we're trying to round out and get a good round number of 10, and somehow it's not nearly as severe as idolatry and immorality and violence. But it leads to all of that. It leads to all of that. So guard your heart. Guard your heart, what you covet, what you desire, what you think about. And Matthew 6:33, seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness. All these things will be added to you. Have a great Wednesday. Hope to see you in the house of God, or join us on Facebook Live. Take care and God bless.